Welcome back guys to another video of Island Gaming with G. Today let's talk about how Assassin's Creed is going back to its roots. Then we would also talk about how some fans are not pleased with Halo Infinite because it's getting delayed once again. And finally, we'll talk about how the CMA they are concerned about the Activision and Bethesda deal. So don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's start. Throughout the years, Assassin's Creed would have changed. Every new version brings a new style of gameplay, brings new mechanics. We had Assassin's Creed Origins, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Black Flag, and just recently Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, each game would have bring different styles of gameplay. It would have bring, going away more from the action adventure style of gameplay, more to the RPG style. Just recently it was announced that Assassin's Creed Mirage would be the new Assassin's Creed coming out, and it is going back to the roots. So it wouldn't be like an open world like what you're watching here. It would be more like a linear style of gameplay, not as the new style that we have grown accustomed to. So here what it says. It reads, according to the leak, Mirage will launch in spring 2023. The game will reportedly take place in Baghdad in the late 800s. It will also be a return to basics for the series with no leveling, a report said. According to the early leaks, players will control Basim, a character from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, in his youth, leading up to when he arrived into the Hidden Ones. The game will go away with dialogue choices and the ability to select a gender, the leak said. So there you have it. So it's either you're in two camps, you liked the new style and direction the series was going with, the leveling system, the dialogue, or you are purist, you like the original type of Assassin's Creed. So where you at with this? Are you going to purchase this new one? I'm shocked they're going back to the old style. As far as I know, Valhalla sold well. So that shows that persons are interested in that style of gameplay. But let me know what you think in the comment sections below. Next up, let's talk Halo Infinite. We know that since Halo Infinite was released, it has been under a lot of scrutiny, and a lot of critics would have said a lot about Halo Infinite, and rightfully so. Halo is basically the face of Xbox. They took years and a lot of money to produce this game, so they had to be criticized. For one, we know Halo Infinite, the campaign, is a very good game, to say the least. I mean, this thing really received 87 on Metacritic and a very high user score. So the studio behind Halo Infinite, which is 343, they could produce a good game. I believe that the reason why Halo is not doing as well as some would like it to do is because that 343 was not ready to produce this free-to-play game. They weren't ready to pivot from the old style of playing Halo to the new style of where the industry is going with the Fortnites and the Apex and so forth. And because of that, because of lacking content, they are suffering the consequences of it. It was just announced that Halo Infinite will no longer have the couch co-op. They are cutting that feature. It will have co-op, but online. In addition to that, the season 3 that was supposed to be released in November, that might come out next year by March. We know that there would be a soft launch sometime in December or late November of this year, but a lot of fans are not pleased with that, not having Forge mode and so forth. But let's see where it goes. Let's see if they are able to bring this back, pump enough content in to get fans excited so that they could continue playing this game. Let's see what 343 could do with the time that they have to bring back Halo back to its CD. And finally, let's talk about the CMA, which stands for the Competition and Markets Authority. Now, this body is located in the UK, and what they do basically is review acquisitions of major companies and either recommend to the powers that be to either that they agree to the merger or they disagree. Well, recently they made a statement saying that the CMA is concerned that if Microsoft buys Activision Blizzard, it could harm rivals, including recent and future entrants into gaming, by refusing them access to Activision Blizzard games or providing access on much worse terms. The statement from the CMA continues. Now, we know a lot of ponies, these fanatics, Sony fans were rejoicing when the CMA made this statement, but right after they made that statement, executives from Microsoft, basically answered back by saying this: "We are ready to work with the CMA on next steps and address any of its concerns." Sony, as the industry leader, says it is worried about Call of Duty, but we have said we are committed in making the same game available on the same day on both Xbox and PlayStation. We want people to have more access, not less. So right off the bat, Microsoft was able to give answers to any concerns that they have, but we know what Sony is trying to do. They are trying to delay the process as much as possible because they don't want this deal to happen. Microsoft has already shown that even if they buy a major company or a major title, that they will not hold back from it coming to rival platforms. For example, Minecraft was the biggest game of its day, and it still is a very big game. But do you notice how many platforms it is on? It is on almost everything, and it's a Microsoft title. So in a similar way, Call of Duty would also be on many different platforms because Microsoft is looking to make money. But let me know what you think. Do you think they're going to keep this exclusive to the platform? What do you think Microsoft will do? Let me know in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for more videos. Later.